I made a video called Shooting Without Intention, and that video was a joke. I had an idea that I thought was funny. I still think it's funny, but I filmed it, I uploaded it, and then later I decided to make a follow-up video to that because it's not actually a joke. You need to shoot with intention. You have two ends of the spectrum. On the one hand, you have photos with no clear subject, or they're too busy and you can't figure out what the subject is. On the other hand, you think that your photos have to be this grand thing, this masterpiece, the best photo ever taken. And that might result in not taking photos at all. It doesn't need to be complicated. It's as simple as picking one thing, one little thing. It could be a color, an object, an animal, and just going out and shooting that one thing. Also, those are good examples of hunting. Maybe you want to fish. Fishing with intention would be finding maybe archways or walkways, or maybe the sun is shining through something or on something that creates a particular shape, and the shape could be made of light or of shadow. And then you wait for a subject to walk into that composition to complete your photo. I had to go downtown yesterday for a bunch of appointments throughout the city, and what I wanted to do was film a video with this idea of picking one subject and shooting with intention. And what I didn't know at the time was that yesterday there were a bunch of protests and other events throughout the city, and it was so chaotic that nothing I filmed is usable. So here I am in my garage making another attempt. In between my appointments, when I was walking around the city, I decided to pick one subject and shoot that one subject. And I decided that that subject was going to be dogs. It's a shame that I can't really use any of the footage from yesterday, but here are some of the photos that I took. None of these photos are especially good or bad. And yes, there is a photo of an empty bag of dog food, because part of this is being creative, thinking outside the box. As literal as that is, pick one subject and shoot that one subject. Also, think outside the box. I saw a picture of a dog on the bag, and that's still a dog, so I shot it. These photos aren't the best photos I've ever taken. They're not the worst photos I've ever taken, but that's not the point of the exercise. The point of this exercise of shooting with intention is to build a foundation. Picking one subject and learning to scan for that one subject. Then you build composition, framing. You build everything else on top of the idea of shooting with intention. So yeah, shoot with intention. Be creative, think outside the box, and have fun.